So it's come a tradition that my brother and I watch every new Tremors movie, even though they haven't been good since Tremors 2. Oh boy, here we go again. Tremors 7, Shrieker's Island. Let's go. So Tremors is a really good cult classic creature feature. Tremors 2 is also good, and then the franchise took a nosedive and hasn't recovered since. What is Tremors? Tremors is about a species of giant sandworms, to put it smoothly, who hunt by vibrations and sound. So if like you're like kicking a lot and you're like driving your car and it's going to attract them and they're going to come gobble you up. Well, in later films they evolved into what this film is titled after, Shriekers, which are graboids, but they're on land. They have 2 feet and they hunt through heat signatures, like the Predator. A research team realizes that someone is bringing graboids onto an island to hunt. And one of the graboids has evolved into Shriekers because each graboid can evolve into 3 Shriekers. They're kind of like Pokemon almost. And to stop these, they get Burt Gummer, who is the only character who has been in every Tremors movie, which is kind of surprising. And in this universe, he's like the expert on killing Tremors and stuff, so or graboids and stuff. And they call him, and it goes from there. Yeah, like the last four, this one's not good. The good things: Burt Gummer, he's still a fun character. He's still portrayed well. He's still cool. They got rid of Jamie Kennedy from the previous two, with John Heater from Napoleon Dynamite. I like John Heater. I think he's fine. And where they shot this is really pretty. That's the good. The bad, the blue filter. Hollywood, you need to stop. Stop putting ugly ass filters over your films and TV shows. Titans has that ugly ass dark blue filter that saps color. This has an ugly ass blue filter that saps color, but it's only on like half the movie. It's not even on the whole movie. Whenever it cuts to the island where like the graboids are at, you get this ugly blue filter on screen. Why? I don't know. But when it cuts to like where the researchers and stuff are, you see this lush green jungle and it looks good. And why they use this blue filter, I have no idea. I don't get it. I can't even see it as a stylistic choice because it's so poor. I don't get it. The editing is a complete mess. There's so many unneeded cuts, and that happens a lot nowadays in Hollywood films, where they just cut away to crap that doesn't matter, or like they add in a quick like 2 second cut of like someone exiting a boat that doesn't matter, or like a quick 1 second cut to someone's like face that doesn't matter. Just a lot of stuff that doesn't matter. And this movie's an hour and 43, and probably a few minutes worth is just cuts to things that don't matter. This film breaks its own rules. There's multiple scenes where like the graboids are nearby, and it's like, shh, you gotta be quiet, you gotta be quiet. And then like people are just like nonchalantly walking like nothing's going wrong, and it's like, the graboids are gonna hear you, they would attack you, what are you doing? And it's just like, what is going on? And then the graboids just don't act like they normally do, and even though they're like super advanced, like genetically altered graboids, and they're still acting like dumb basic sandworms. It doesn't make sense. Like the graboids in Tremors 1 were a bigger threat than the graboids in this movie, even though they're like genetically altered and crap. Whatever. You know how the film's titled Shrieker's Island? Well, guess what? The Shriekers aren't the main threat. How silly is that? There's like a super mega graboid that's the main threat. Why call it Shrieker's Island? I don't know. This film just like ends with like no real conclusion. It's really weird. It's really awkward, and it just like ends. There's really no conclusion to like the character stories. There's no conclusion to like the story beats. It just like ends, and you're like, oh, that's it. Could they make a Tremors 8? Absolutely. Will they? God only knows, but I hope they stop this franchise. Let Kevin Bacon do a sci-fi show. Let Kevin Bacon do his Tremors TV series. That's how you salvage this franchise that started off so good. Just let Kevin Bacon do his thing. It's Kevin Bacon. He's super talented. Let him do his thing. But yeah, Tremors Shrieker Island, not a fun time. It doesn't even have like the goofy charm that the other films have. But yeah. Like always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Be good people.